Ladies and gentlemen, we are living in a time where the past is coming to the present. I remember a while ago there was this forum or like some type of poll that they were having online on what snacks would you like to see come back from the past? What would you like to see? What snacks would you like to be seeing reinvented? And there was a lot of '90s snacks that were actually being petitioned to make a return that people wanted to see return. There were like the original Golden Grams. They have a Golden Grams that has like the retro flavor is back or the retro recipe that they're using. Um, what else? It was like some Surge. Surge was like this green soda that had like a green apple flavor to it. It was actually good. And also amongst all those were the 3D Doritos. Now, for those of us who grew up in the '90s, when the 3D Doritos originally came out, they were in like this little tube, kind of somewhat similar to like a Pringles can, but it was kind of like it almost looked like a soda with like a screwed on top, kind of. I guess you would say basically the same way that they got like the Lay's stacks cans, plastic cans. I would say it was similar to that. It was a little smaller, but they had them in those type of tubes. So I guess they decided to bring these back. They actually brought them back. I would say earlier this month. I just started seeing them in the store that I work, and they had two different flavors. They had the three. They had the jalapeno ranch, the jalapeno spicy ranch, which unfortunately they were all out of because I would have bought both of them. And then they had the crunchy uh, chili cheese nacho flavor. Now, of course, the original 3Ds were only like nacho flavor and ranch flavor, so they brought them back in the bags, not the tubes, which I was hoping that they would have did, but sadly no. But they brought them back in the bag, and I want to get to reintroduce an old school product with a new flavor. You know, they don't have chili cheese flavored Doritos in the regular chips anyway, so they ended up doing these. Hopefully next time I can get the spicy ranch, a spicy jalapeno ranch, and do a taste test on those. But right now this is what we got. So for those of you who care, now, another thing, I don't eat Doritos like that a lot. I don't know what it is. For those of you who care about the ingredients and all that good stuff, they don't have the red 40 in there, so good. I'm not eating no dried carmine cockroaches. Um, so that's good. But most definitely, they got the flavors in there. You seen the ingredients. I'm finna open this up. All right, had to put the camera down and pause it. But to get that first initial whiff. Oh my God, it actually smells like chili cheese. And of course, in typical potato chip fashion, for like the longest, since like the early 2000s, half of it is air. They love doing that shit. I never understood why they did that. But half the bag is full, of course, as usual. These chips were like $1.79 or something like that. No, this bag was like $4.29 retail. I'm sorry. It was something else I had that was $1 something, but this was like $4.29. So they trying to capitalize on the nostalgia of this damn thing. That's kind of pricey for these, but we are taking a trip down memory lane, so I decided to, go and give them a try. So they smell good. Let's get a handful of them. See, they look like little bugles, you know what I'm saying? And they got half of one right there. I want to know how they bake these. So they got half of one right there. You can see the inside of it. I guess if you want to use it like a little scooper, a little chip scooper, you can do that. Yeah, so that's that right there. There you go. You can get a good close up on it. So let's go ahead and give it a taste. That's not a bad chip. Really not a bad chip. Nice chili cheese flavor. Kind of wish they would do that for the regular Doritos. It's a flavor they need to keep. I hope this isn't a limited time thing, bro, because I'm gonna be mad. They good though. They good though. I'm mad I couldn't get the spicy jalapeno ranch, because them were the first ones that were gone. So I know them things got to be hitting different. But most definitely, these are actually good. These are actually good. Imagine making some nachos out of these. Might be kind of awkward because of the shape of the chip, but I don't give a fuck. Making some nachos out of these. Oh my God. Which I originally planned on doing, but I didn't have all the ingredients to make nachos, so I was like, fuck it. Most definitely, man, this is it. They taste good. It brings back a feeling of nostalgia. A little bit on the pricey side, but you know what? I'll take it just for the little trip down memory lane. So most definitely, man. Thank you for bringing these back, Doritos. And I can't wait to try the other ones when I'm able to get my hands on them. So with that being said, man, thank you guys for watching. This has to be like episode 5 or 4 or 5? I think episode 4 officially. 4 or 5 of Oz's Taste Test. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember, be humble in victory, be gracious in defeat. But show no mercy to food.